How is the Dendroarchon?
Her breathing is steady. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Elemental energy...
Is this similar to the ley line?
Correct. From a biological perspective...
Is there any way to restore her? I know the ley lines have strong...
Before we think about that, there's a bit...
Paimon's already getting lost here. Master Tighnari.
Tighnari.
Master Nephis. Sages.
Tighnari, haven't seen you in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladuri.
Zino, where's Professor Cyrus?
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age.
Would someone mind introducing...
Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Elkindi of the Spantamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar, Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Haravatat Sage Rusht.
Nice to meet you all.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to...
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business. So with the Dendroarchon currently in a coma, we need to come up with a plan as soon as possible.
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendroarchon had Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of...
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point. But until...
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis.
Of course. But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture?
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages. General Mahamatra. Sorry to interrupt.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away.
How many people are we?
About a dozen. By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master,
I know.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent...
I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile,
Get back soon.
Take care of yourself.
Where do we... come from? And where are we going? Fearless!
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what danger...
So this is our mentally disturbed...
I'm going to gut you all!
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh! It's...
That's right.
I don't believe...
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's a...
How did you ascertain the situation?
Yes. However...
Sino.
I do, Professor. I received...
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, been a while since we worked on a project?
Sure has. Well...
Anything we can do to help?
Will you need my help?
All right, well, don't go too far.
Let's regroup at Caravan...
Wouldn't gliding be fast? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fires that damage itself. What is it? He thought, really?
Whew. Glad to...
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice...
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals?
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need.
But if I recall correctly...
That's exactly right.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues, we have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks...
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey.
This leaves us just one thing to work...
That Dendro Arca.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait...
Huh. Well, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow, nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
What say our Amorta
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, in which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, when she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she will...
Either way, we're not exactly...
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right... The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safe.
There's still a long road ahead, and...
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. No matter the distance between us. There will always...
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
What's the difference?
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Come on, let's get moving.
Tighnari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your... But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
No problem.
Words can't express my gratitude. So let me just...
Alright, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly... Traveler, Paimon... Kale...
Well, Master Tighnari once told me, I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much...
Huh! Paimon knows exactly how you feel. But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter! It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense. You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're
This is perfect.
Sure. Matter, the spare copy was originally but it doesn't seem.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return. Anyway, that was all.
See ya! Alright, time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Actually...
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Even from a great distance, or you who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged.
This isn't a joke, Pep! Nahida's in grave danger! Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. Be not mistaken. The fate I may have given my tiny boor, puny human.
Pep, if you truly despise gods and human, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to bow?
Now that is when El Ahmar plotted against me, and though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, oh tiny boo.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. But I should warn you. Boor's existence is closely Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also...